What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Francesca for those of you who are new here. Today we're going to be doing a full face for no good reason. I'm going to just play with makeup and see where it gets us. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, I would normally be using the e.l.f. primer, but I ran out. So today we're just gonna do no primer at all, which I don't really like to do because my pores are huge. So sometimes with that primer it helps blur it out. So we're just gonna go right into foundation, I guess. I'm gonna be using the NARS Natural Radiant in the shade Barcelona. I'm just gonna take that on the back of my hand. Just a few pumps. I'm gonna dab it on with a beauty blender. And then I like to just blend it out with a foundation brush. This one is the BH Cosmetics 2. I'm gonna just press that into my skin. Make sure you guys blend it down your neck because you don't want to be a different color than your body. That looks pretty good. Okay, so the next thing I do is I'm going to take my excuse me, my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know if you can see that, in the shade Light Medium. I'm gonna put it under my eyes. On my chin, forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Okay. So I was too lazy to wet my beauty blender, so I'm just gonna go in with the same foundation brush that I used to blend my foundation and blend it out. But normally I would wet my beauty blender and use a damp one so I don't, you know, I don't know. I'm not a beauty guru, so I'm just really doing this to show like what I've learned from YouTube, I guess. I mean, I've always been like such a YouTube person. Like, you have like Netflix people, movie people, TiVo, I can't speak, TV show people, anywho, you have YouTube people, etc. Like, depending on who you are, like different personalities. And I personally am like all of them. Like, I love a good movie, I love a good TV show, like I watch Netflix on the daily. But like when I can't fall asleep, I go to YouTube and I go and watch probably like 20 YouTube videos per night, and I fall asleep to YouTube. So I've learned a lot from YouTube, and I think it's a really helpful place to show what you've learned and, you know, try to help other people in a sense of doing makeup or technologically editing videos, funny stuff. Like, I just think it's such a good outlet to be creative and everything, and I've always been a creative person, so I think this is my first step into creating something that I can look back on and be like, I'm proud of that. So I guess that's why I'm doing this. Anyway, next I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm gonna use my booty blender, and I'm gonna dab that under and bake my face. Set under my eyes. I've noticed with this setting powder though, I do get some flashback. I'm not like crazy, not like insane amounts, but like you definitely can see some. So if you're using this for like photos or something like that, I just wouldn't do that. You know. Then I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics 1 brush. I don't know, I think it's from a set. And I'm just gonna set the rest of what I just put down. Okay. So, now, I'm gonna move on to eyes because the baking really helps like to catch any fallout. I don't like doing my eyes first because then I feel like very incomplete and it makes me feel weird. So I'm gonna do my eyes now and then finish the rest of my face when I'm done with my eyes. What the fuck was that? So I'm gonna take my Shape Tape and prime my eyelids. And I like to take my beauty blender, and then to start out, I really want to do like a fall look. So I think I'm gonna do like browns, orangey, yellowy stuff. So I think I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill palette and go in with this color right here. No, sorry, this color. That one. And I'm gonna pack it really low on the crease. Put that aside. This is some random brush. I don't even know where I got it. It's Sonia Cast Shook number 2.8, whatever that is. So then I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 5. And I'm gonna take, in the Jaclyn Hill palette again, I'm gonna take this color right here. It's been like calling my name for several days. And I'm just gonna blend that out at the top, like a little bit higher up with this color. Burnt orange type feel, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep building that in the upper crease, more towards like the outside. I'm digging how that looks, you know what I mean? So now I want to deepen up the crease. I'm gonna take a darker, like a, you know, more dark brown from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think we're gonna go with right here. And we're gonna deepen up the crease with this like pencil brush type deal. And then we're gonna blend that to death. I'm gonna focus it more on the inner corner. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna focus it everywhere and then I'm gonna cut the crease. So it looks like really janky right now. But I swear when it's blended out, she's gonna look cute, okay? Okay, so now that that's on both eyes, like so, I'm gonna take it. Found it. I'm gonna take this blending brush. I don't know if you can see it. It's double-edged. It's from the MUA Academy thing. And I'm literally just gonna blend that to death. I'm gonna go back in with that burnt orange color from the Jaclyn Hill palette and help blend that out, but also put back the pigment, the pigment from when I just blended it out with a clean brush. I just recently, like, because I've been such a YouTube like watcher, like viewer, I just recently got into eyeshadow. So I used to always like do everything but eyeshadow. Like I would contour, I would highlight, I wouldn't do brows. I haven't ever done my brows, which is weird. But like these are my natural brows and I'm kind of proud of them. So I haven't ever really done anything for eyeshadow. Like I used to like play around with it when I was little, but I've never like gone full-fledged and like gone out with eyeshadow on and like really played around with it until just recently. And I realized that like it's so fun. So I like to just like create my own look. Like I have a very unique face because I had a cleft lip and palette, so like one side of my face looks very different from the other side, so I tend to like feed off of that, and I like to do really harsh contouring, really harsh like highlight, and then my eyes are usually very soft. I stay in the neutral zone. Your girl doesn't like to play around with the rest of it, but when I do, I didn't realize I could actually love something as much as I do. Like this is so much fun for me, like because I do this on a daily basis. Like I'll literally sit here and play with makeup for like 3 hours and like build off of the same look that I did so long ago, and I'll like build off of the makeup that I've had on. So like if I have this eye look on, I'll turn it from day to night, and like I can do a video on that if you guys would like to see that. No problem. Just comment down below, let me know what you want to see. So I just finished blending out that. And also keep in mind the bottom doesn't have to be cute. We're gonna be covering that shit up, so it ain't necessary. Next, I think what I want to do is cut like a really maroony. I was gonna cut the crease, but I think I'm gonna do a really maroon and blend that out to the top and like really smoke it out. So I'm gonna take a packing brush, BH Cosmetics probably, because that's literally all I have. This is the BH Cosmetics 24. It looks like this. And then I'm gonna use also the Jaclyn Hill palette, and this one is literally so pretty. Like literally. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna pack it all over the lid. It's gonna be real cute. Watch me. Keep in mind I'm not taking this up too high, because if I take it up too high, it'll be in my brow bone. So make sure you're paying attention to your eye shape, because it's not a cute ordeal when your eyeshadow is in your eyebrows and you don't have anything foundation to really make yourself cute. So I need to go back in with that. Where did that go? I'm gonna take the blending brush that I was using for, like the clean one that I was using for that darker brown to cut out the crease, or to really like deepen the crease. And I'm gonna blend out with that and then go in again with the burnt orange color and then blend it out again. Okay, so you can see how that's like really harsh, but I'm gonna blend that out with the burnt orange color and it's gonna look fucking flames, okay? This foundation makes me look cakey as shit. Like, ew. I got it because Desi Perkins wears it like constantly and I love her. Like, fucking love her. She's amazing. But like, girl, maybe it's just your skin, but like, I don't like this foundation at all. Okay, bitch, this looks fabulous. All right, now I'm gonna do lashes as well because I don't have any lashes. I look like a woolly mammoth. That's the one I was like, or like an elephant. Google an elephant eyelash. You'll understand what I mean. They look like this. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a wing because I want it to be more focused on the like eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a liquid liner and just line my lash line just so they blend in with my regular lashes. And this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner Waterproof Liquid Liner. Trooper is the color. You see? And Trooper, where's Trooper? Oh, it's upside down, but it says Trooper. Okay. So I'm gonna first of all dust off this shit because I'm gonna be really bright under there. And I'm just gonna line the lash line like so. It's gonna be a thin line, don't like go crazy. Will I be able to make it even is the question. Probably not, but you can always help. Fucking A. Yeah, see? I suck at liner. Good enough, lashes will be over it. I don't give a damn. Okay, so now I'm gonna use these lashes. I'm pretty sure they are Ardell Wispies, just like a light wispy. I've used them like 600 times and lost the books. I mean the box, not book. Okay, I'm gonna curl them. Like, it's actually kind of pathetic, those eyelashes. Whatever. I'm gonna now use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This stuff is like legitimately Jesus in a tube. So, thank you, Benefit. If you're watching this, highly doubt it, but if you're watching this, you made a friggin' fabulous mascara. I just want to point that out. I had 5 eyelashes, now I have a solid 10. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye, obviously, because I just realized I don't think I can do mascara without opening my mouth. Let's try. Oh, I can't do it. Fuck. I can't. Whatever. Okay. Looks like a beauty mark. We'll leave it. Fuck it. That's my life, y'all. I can actually cover that up with concealer. We might do that. We'll see. Oh, eyelashes. Okay. I'm gonna take these eyelashes. They look like this. I've also used them 7,000 times already, so they're not like looking very up to par. Also had this little thing. Can't do lashes. Oh shit, I don't know which one this goes on. We'll put it on that eye. Nope, goes on the other eye. See, this is what happens. I suck at life. No, we're gonna put it on that eye. Focus is real when you put on lashes. You don't want to poke yourself in the face. Okay, now for the other one. Oh, fucker. I just had to switch my eyelashes because I put it on the wrong one, obviously. Wouldn't be a day, y'all. Also, it's like cold as shit in there. Just wait till those dry, and then I'm gonna come back, do my lower lash line, and finish this base. Okay, so this one's still drying, but I'm over it. So I'm gonna take that dark brown, put it as close to the lash line as humanly possible. Then I'm going to take the maroony color and put that right under it, but like still very high up. And then I'm going to take the burnt orange and blend all of that out, really smoke it out. And it's going to be literally so cute. Okay, ready, go. I'm gonna use the same brush. This is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 9, and it's like a little, like a tiny flat brush. So I used one side for the dark brown. I'm gonna use the other side. It doesn't really look that different, but I'm gonna use the other side for the the maroony color, and just pack that right below. So now I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna get a really small, like, pencil brush. This is an MUA Professionals brush. It's dual-ended, so it looks like that. I'm gonna use this tiny pencil brush side and take the burnt orange and blend the shit out of that and really smoke it out. fall colors are literally just like comfort zone. Like that's the ultimate comfort zone. So tell me in the comments down below if you want to see me do like a night out on the town, smoky eye. Oh, I love when the lower lash line is completed. Like, it looks so good. Okay, so now we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. I think I'm gonna actually add more. Where did it go? Oh. I'm gonna add more of the maroony color and really get that shit in there. And then blend again. That just sounded like, what is it called? The song. And blend again. And blend again. Oh, what is it called? I don't know, I'll figure it out. This one. This is like way too close to be dancing. Alright, girl, we gotta go quick. My battery's about to die. Shut up, shut up. We need to go quick. My battery's about to die. So, basically, I'm gonna blend it out, and then I'm gonna call you back later, okay? Alright, you guys, so I just went ahead and finished this eye, and did lower lashes, lower mascara, and I put some black eyeshadow in my waterline because I don't have a black gel liner. So now I'm just gonna finish off my face before my camera dies. I'm going to take this stuff, the Maybelline Fit Me it's a foundation, in the color 355. I'm literally just gonna take that on like a really flat brush, dip into the bottle, and use it as a cream contour because I'm broke and I can't afford using normal shit. So there's that. I'm just gonna put that all over my face, my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawline. And then I'm gonna blend it out with the same foundation brush I was using earlier. And with my cream contour, I like to blend it upwards, like so, because it gives you a sharper line for your contour. And then when you put a powder on top to blend it, to set it, it will blend out and like make it look more even and you won't look like crazy. So cream contour is all set. I'm actually going to use the same stuff and do down the bridge of my nose. And when you contour your nose, make sure when you do it, you bring it up into where your eyebrow is, your eyebrow bone, your eyebrow bone. It makes it look more quote unquote natural. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. With my nose contours, I don't usually blend it out a lot just because I like to have a kind of harsh nose contour. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take my really janky Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm gonna take this little angled brush from BH Cosmetics because it's literally the only brand of brushes I have at all. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna swipe through all three of the bottom, do a little of that, and finish off this cheek contour with a little bit of cute bronzer. Boom, oh my god, that looks so good. Okay. I like to pretty much look like a skeleton when I have contour because I wasn't blessed with Angelina Jolie's cheekbones. So you just gotta blend it until you can't blend it anymore. I'm really rushing through this because my camera is literally gonna die in a minute. So literally just blend it out. Make yourself look like a bronze dad. You're done with that. Now we're gonna highlight. I'm gonna use, you guessed it, a BH Cosmetics brush and number 4. And then I'm just gonna highlight them cheekbones like that. Oh my lantern. This is the, can you tell I'm obsessed with Jaclyn Hill? This is the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Becca collaboration. And then I'm just gonna glaze my face like a donut. Put that on the cheekbones, the nose, just above the eyebrows, like kind of where our contour was. And that is all I'm doing for the day. Okay, and if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe down below. Click that big red button to support your girl and her channel. That would be awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Adios.